G'day guys. Well, what's happening today, maybe?
We are hitting the Gibb today. It's very exciting. We've done the Gibb before, however, this time we're taking the Commander across, and we're also going to places we've never seen before. So, for example, Home Valley Station wasn't open 2 years ago, so it's open.
Don't think Mount Elizabeth was either. Or
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, one of those. Mount Elizabeth we're going to, which we haven't been before. Mount Hart, I think we're going to there as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really looking forward to the Gibb this time. Second time round, but visiting different amazing places.
Well, hopefully they're amazing.
Can't wait to bring them to you. So you can have a look and decide which ones you want to stay at, which ones you want to visit, which gorges you want to go to. Because I must admit, when we first did the Gibb, it's actually quite overwhelming and hard to get a little bit of a grasp of the mapping and how it all works and how many kilometers between each one. So we'll do our best to bring that to you through this episode. Actually, I think it's going to be a couple of episodes, to be honest. So yeah, really looking forward to this one, guys.
Hopefully you enjoyed those photos from Broome. We got a little bit caught up with bad weather while we were in Broome to go out and actually show you around all those places. So all of those photos you just saw were taken in and around Broome and Cable Beach. Absolutely awesome place, but you're just going to have to get there to see it for yourself.
Yeah.
As Maybe was saying, really looking forward to seeing how the Commander performs. It's a big full-size van, but I've got a pretty good feeling that she'll go pretty good. And yeah, all those new places, can't wait. Little Maybe's been doing lots of footage out the window because there's all these beautiful boabs, and now her hair is turned into a bird's nest. You're having fun, mate? So
much fun. Oh, these boabs are amazing.
We're about 50 k's up the Gibb River Road towards Windjana Gorge turn-off, and yeah, she's pretty amazing.
All right, mate, what are we doing?
I preset those earlier and they look like they've changed. I am going to go 30 in the front and 32 in the rear. And then the van I'm going to just take down to about 40, 45 and sort of see what it's like, because it's easier to go down more than it is to pull the compressor out the back of that canopy, set it up and then go down even further. So, sorry, go back up. So, you know, we'll wait and see. Just talked to a couple of blokes coming out. Apparently yesterday was like a nightmare, like we had in 2022, but she's nice and dry today, so the actual looks like it's been graded recently, so she'll be right, mate. Welcome to Windjana Gorge, nestled in Windjana National Park. By the name, you can probably tell that you're going to need a parks pass when you come here. Now, you can get that at a yearly fee of around $140, or you can pick it up at the gate for about $17 for this one site. Camping fees are quite modest, $20 per person per night, but that gives you access to flushing toilets, plenty of bore water, and also hot and cold showers. And as you can see, there's also a generator section which is pretty clearly marked, so separating out those who want to use generators from those who don't, and there's a really good space between so nobody gets upset with the other.
We've made it to Windjana. Now to land the van. Do you reckon?
All right, little Maybe, what are we doing?
We are going to go down and have a look at Windjana Gorge.
Take some photos.
Yeah.
See you in about 6 hours.
Wow.
Alright, so what we're seeing here with Windjana Gorge was apparently a barrier reef. They call it a Great Barrier Reef from the Devonian period, which was about 360 million years ago. And this was, I guess, worked out based on carbon dating done on marine fossils and that sort of thing that they've found in the rock face. So apparently it used to run all the way around the Dampier archipelago, all the way through back into the mainland around Kununurra. So there must be some rocks like this around Kununurra as well, or north of Kununurra. So pretty cool, like well over a stretch of a couple of thousand kilometres. Oh, maybe not a couple of thousand, but 1,500. Oh, maybe he's getting a bit bloody adventurous here, because there's literally hundreds of crocs, just freshies, that literally live along here. So she's doing everything for the photo, even going with the crocs. Alright, so we are on our way down to Tunnel Creek from Windjana Gorge, which is where we've set up camp. 35-ish Ks from memory.
From memory.
And so far the road has been really good. You just got to keep an eye on everything though, because it can go to shit really quickly. We've got Danielle's friend and her sister in tow, Linda and Leanne, so we've got some friends to do Tunnel Creek with today as well. I think the water levels will be a bit higher because of all the rain and the late season or late wet season rain that they've had here. So looking forward to seeing what we can see.
Okay, so we have just arrived at, oh God.
Tunnel Creek,
Tunnel
mate.
Creek. Total mind blank. Tunnel Creek, the road in was actually really good, but mind you, the grader was on grading it at the time and he had pretty much done most of it by the time we got to him. So thank you so much to Mr. Grader, and Ant's just trying to park, and the Rolly Man. The Rolly Man's really important to making the roads so smooth. So Over here. Oh.
Oh
God. So yes, here we are at Tunnel Creek. Can't wait to bring you this adventure.
I look so cute in my wet shoes.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Wet shoes, check. Water bag, check. Drink bottle, GoPro.
Carton of bush chooks, check.
You're not taking that in.
Why not?
What else do we need? That's pretty much it, isn't it? One phone.
I need to just go and see if the trees are okay.
There's a toilet here.
Oh, is there?
Yes, there is a toilet here. I can't remember where it is, but I do recall there's a toilet here. I think it was way down the back, unless they got rid of it. Have to double check. All right, I can confirm there are toilets here. Down the back towards the beautiful rock cliff facing.
My shoes.
I'm in the middle of putting my shoes on.
64.
Head torch. We didn't check head torch.
64%, mate. You happy with that?
Yeah, head torch.
All right, here we are with Leanne. Hello, Leanne.
Hello.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Dee Ant. Oh, hi, Ant.
Nice head torch. All right. All right, we are about to do Tunnel Creek. So head torched up, got our cute little water shoes on, and apparently it's really deep this year. So like areas where you can't even touch. So looking forward to it. We forgot our towels. How good. Are we ready, Sporty Spice?
We are ready. Look at that, how it's sort of cut out. Let's go.
Someone's drunk. How'd it go? Oh, there's crocs. 100%. You'll definitely need two hands. Here comes the maybe through the cracks in the rock. Check out the other entry, hun. Yeah? It would have been just there, it would have been a long drop. Good job. Oh, did you just walk through it?
Oh, just around it. Oh, it's around the field. Ow. Yeah. Goodness me.
Stalactite from notes. There's a movie. I got him. I don't remember it being so muddy. Go for a swim, Mavo.
Into the croc-infested water.
It's nice on your toes.
It does actually. Are you happy with leaving it out, huh?
Depends on how deep it is here.
I don't think so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good catch.
she did something with the bag.
Yeah, she dropped it.
It actually just came out.
Oh, did it?
It's so cool. All the different colours, magnitude.
Tree roots coming down through the rock. It's super cool.
Oh, here it is, huh?
The waterfall. Oh yes, look at this.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Mm.
Oh my God.
I'd forgotten about this.
How good.
Mm. Let's go find the artwork.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon, maybe?
Fantastic.
How many stars?
Ooh. I reckon it's a 5 out of 5.
Whoa, it is a
5 out of 5.
I
Yeah.
think it's about 5 out of 5.
Yeah, totally. Bit of terrain, but that's half the challenge, right? Water, beautiful rock art, beautiful Aboriginal art. Oh, it's just spectacular. Hey.
It is. It absolutely
And the rock,
Thanks
how
for
many?
bringing us.
How many different colours in the rock? Oh, it's like marble.
Yeah.
23? All right, well, we've just hit back onto the Gibb River Road and we're on the unsealed section now. Hope you really enjoyed Windjana Gorge and Tunnel Creek. What did you reckon, maybe?
Bloody awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. Make sure you definitely do Tunnel Creek.
Yeah, definitely do Tunnel Creek. People worry about crocs. There's signs about crocs, but if there is, they're freshwater, and if you make a bit of noise, freshwater want to run away from people. They don't want to come and eat them. So
We did not see a crocodile.
we didn't see a crocodile. Only tiny little frogs.
Not in Tunnel Creek, but yes, we did at Windjana.
Yeah, where you don't swim anyway.
Yeah.
The only other piece of advice, guys, take it easy. Like, there's been an accident out on the road this morning. A guy unfortunately tripped and fell into the fire the other night while we were here. So, yeah, just take it a little bit easy and look after each other. Tell a few people around are a bit stressed, and maybe that's because of the roads and stuff, but just got to take it easy and don't drive like idiots. Like, we've already seen a few people and you can see why accidents happen. Anyway, enough of that. We are off to Mt Hart, and we've had some mixed reviews about Mt Hart, haven't we?
We have.
Some people said it's beautiful, other people have said it's boring. So we're going to go in with the mindset of we're going to do one night. Maybe and I are going to have a little date, go to the restaurant, and that's a good way to preserve beers too, because you can buy them at the restaurant.
I knew you were onto that. I absolutely knew it. Anyway, we're going to check it out. We'll bring it to you, and you can make up your own mind.
Yeah, we could be there 2 nights, 3 nights, or 1 night.
Whether you want to go there or not.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, go down deep, say
So we've turned off towards Mt Hart. We've got 50 k's up a road that we haven't done before. The road to the turn off was really good. Cruised on about 70 k's most of the time, except when we were winding through the range. So far so good. Hey, maybe.
So far so good.
Pretty amazing scenery too.
Yeah, let's just hope this road 50 k's off the Gibb. Hopefully it's all right.
It'd be just like 60 k's to Dry Star, mate.
That's not good.
Crossing.
What do we got?
We've got a creek crossing,
The first one.
and I don't know about it, so I'm just going to go into full drive. Amanda got its first creek crossing.
Pretty good. No, it's not. Look at these rocks. So, we just went to go and check the van, make sure everything was okay in the van. We're standing at the door of the van and we literally just turn around and there's a noise in the bush. And there's this big bloody brown or black snake.
Yeah, hey guys, we just were checking everything in the van. Then a big snake tried to kill us a couple of times. Good times. So don't stop if you need a wee.
So anyway, yes, a big brown or black was quite interested in coming into the van.
Very
I must say. Oh, I've skinned my knee trying to get into the van. Look.
Yeah, you should have seen her move. I said, snake, move. And she moved.
So we jumped into the van and we turned around and she is still proceeding to come towards, and I'm like, oi, go away. And it just looks at me and then goes, oh, and then goes the other way. We're in the van and then the little bugger comes back.
Let's have another look.
Really quietly this time. And I saw it, I'm like, go away. And I clapped my hands, and so then I went, oh, and then hurried back off into the bush.
So Mavo's hot tips for getting rid of snakes.
It's make a lot of noise. That they are literally scared of you, but very interested all at the same time. So anyway,
Good times.
Now we've got the corrugation. bit flash.
Very flash. Look at the airstrip.
Yeah, just here.
Those little tents look pretty fancy.
What's that?
Those tents look fancy.
Look, you've even got like a little safari vehicle. Look at the choppers and the planes. Such a nice wedding here.
Yeah, you could. Alright, the main question that we've been getting is, will stuff fall out of the pantry? So we've just done, what do you reckon, hun? 150 k's of corrugation and dirt road?
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look.
Ready?
Ready, set. We haven't touched anything.
Oh,
how good. Like, in all seriousness,
yeah.
Nothing has fallen out. There's marine carpet here, which stops stuff from moving, but that's pretty epic. Now, come over here quickly. Other people have asked about dust. We've been through a couple of creek crossings, so we've got, obviously, a bit of mud and stuff there. We've got dust all on the inner lip here of the door. However, you cross the line into the van,
and there's no dust.
And there's zero dust, so thumbs up to the commander.
All the dust on the outside.
What's really cool, I'm going to pull this one because I haven't opened it yet.
Ooh, wow.
So you get dust on this lip, but the inner seal just stops it from coming in. Exactly the same here. So we've got dust on this inner lip, but absolutely no dust here. So this is a big improvement in these 2024s as well, the pinch welds and seals. Not that we had much trouble with our Infinity from memory. I'm interested to see this.
No trouble.
Because this hasn't got pinch welds on it. I reckon there'll be dust in here.
Ooh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. So the one spot that you do get dust.
Oh, Shazza.
Anyway, shows the quality of those seals.
Okay. Don't store stuff in there. Noted.
All right, so we got into Mt Hart last night, relatively late, probably about 4-ish, and the place was packed. But it's a long weekend here in WA, so there were a lot of people up from Derby and Broome and places like that. We've now kind of got the place, not fully, but pretty much to ourselves. And it'll be interesting to see how many people come in this afternoon, because it is 50 k's off the Gibb River Road. But have a look at this place. We'll take you on a bit of a walk around and sort of show you what it's like. Down to the river, glamping tents. There's Barry and Connie, the commander. Somewhere in here you'll find a Mabo. There she, oh, she's making herself beautiful.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. Are you having fun, maybe?
Oh, so much fun.
What do you think of Mt Hart?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's actually, it's more glamorous than anything else on the Gibb. Oh no, like El Crestro is very glamorous as well, but this is...
Done better.
Yeah, this is like... It's beautiful. It's really nice. Not too much to do here, though we haven't really explored yet, but that's what people are telling us. But I mean, like, you're on the Gibb, you can go out and have a 3-course meal. You can go get cocktails at the bar. Like, it's just incredible, amazing. You do not feel like you're on the Gibb once you're here. To get here, you feel like you're on the Gibb, but when you're actually here, you don't feel like you're on the Gibb.
All the things that Mavo likes, 3-course dinners, cocktails. All they need now is pearls and away we go.
Oh my God, imagine.
I'll go this way.
I'm going to hold it.
Yeah. So you got ablutions over here, or toilet blocks as they're known in the eastern states. They are, I think there's like, they're all en suite, so you get a toilet and a shower and a big basin and sink and room. Basin is a sink. A big bench is what I'm thinking about. Anyway, you've got the river down the bottom here, the glamping tents.
She's pretty special, like,
yeah,
and so pretty when the sun's out. Very pretty.
All you Queenslanders, it reminds me of Kenilworth Parklands, which is one of our favourite places to camp in the Sunshine Coast hinterland. It's $30 a night per person, so, and it's unpowered. There is water available up here. Don't do rubbish. You can use generators. So it's kind of one of those campsites. You'd think $60 a night for the two of us. You'd expect a little bit more, but that may keep some people out that you don't really want around as well. So not to be too nasty, but some of the time a little bit of a fee actually keeps less people here, which is sort of what you want when you're in a campsite like this, a bit of space. Interested to see how many people come in this afternoon, given it's not a long weekend. So
well, it's finishing.
Yeah, it's just finishing. So do you want to go for a drive, have a look?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
It's raining there.
There's a Kimberley storm brewing, and we knew it was going to rain today, but it wasn't meant to start till about 6 p.m. It's 10:30, so good times. We just put the awning out as well, even better times. But we're only 10 k's from camp, so we'll go and check out this water hole.
Yeah, we're driving to the storm at the moment.
Should be right, mate.
Good times.
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, so it is raining now, so we are aborting that mission.
We're going to the bloody cocktail shack and I'm going to eat lollies.
So we thought we'll go get a coffee from the restaurant or the bar, wherever they give us coffee, or wherever we can get coffee. And we'll go check it out and we'll do a bit of videoing to show you what it's like there. It's really pretty.
I've got a couple of cans of that Japanese samurai cold coffee.
Oh yeah.
But anyway.
I'd rather a hot coffee. It's raining. It's raining. What else can you do?
You like it hot, don't you, maybe?
Alright, so the rain has stopped and we decided to go to Matthew Gorge because it was on the way back, and the turn off to Matthew Gorge is only 1 kilometre. However, it's a little bit rocky.
It's a bit rocky, mate. We're driving along a dry creek bed, I think.
Yeah, I'll show you. Oh my God, if we don't end up with a flat, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah, it's precision driving skills. We're only 200 k's in. We've seen all these cars yesterday that were completely clean, and there's no car washes on the Gibb. So I don't know what they're doing, because they mustn't be going to places like this. You got to sort of do it. You got to get out there and have a look. But we're going to go into Matthew Gorge. It's a 2k return, but it's a class 4, so they're saying allow 2 hours. With Mabo taking photos, we might need to allow 15 hours. We're not going to get our coffee in a hurry.
No. Do you want to go back and do the coffee, and then we'll get snacks, and then we'll come back and do this?
What do you reckon?
Oh, I reckon.
Alright, so we're risking the weather. Mabo's got her school bag on.
We do. We
and all her gear.
Yes.
How
Yep.
far, maybe?
So we went in just to have a look, and it looks so pretty. So we decided to do the bigger walk. It's 2k's, is it 2k's in?
2k return, it said.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't take that long. But there's lots of rocks.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go.
We've got 2 bottles of water, some snakes, and a muesli bar. So if you can't find us or you don't hear from us, we're stuck in the gorge. So apparently this is a freshwater crocodile breeding ground. Used to be hunted by the traditional owners, not with spears, obviously not with guns. They'd just jump into the water, grab hold of them and pull them out and hit them on the head with a rock. There's plenty of rocks around, I can see why. Good jump, maybe. Just gotta watch out for the crocodiles.
Can you touch?
Yep.
Oh.
You coming in?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want leeches in unwelcome parts.
I'll look for it. I'll check it over. I'll call you later, mate. See how the crocodiles hide in here, seriously.
Really?
Yeah, mate. You wouldn't be able to see them.
And then you stand on them and then you get your leg bitten off.
They're not going to bite your leg off. They might serrate a few veins and stuff, arteries, but beautiful spot.
Yeah.
Good when you haven't had a shower for 3 days.
Oh, you have. You're such a liar. Oh, wow.
The rain's coming.
The most beautiful red flowered tree up there.
Look at the little boab from the hills too. There's a beautiful boab up the corner here.
Damn it, the rain's coming.
All right, little Mavie. So that was Matthew Gorge. What are your thoughts?
Oh, look, it's okay. It's very pretty. How many stars would I give it?
Well, she's thinking, I was saying to Maeve that the thing about that gorge is it didn't have a spectacular site like Manning Gorge or Bell Gorge, but it made you look around. And when you looked around, there was some pretty nice little waterfalls and boabs, and yeah, it was still beautiful.
Yeah, it was still pretty. So I give it 2.9.
2.9.
2.9. It'll get less if we end up with a flat tyre on the way out of here, I'm telling you.
The roading makes it even better, mate.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Please move flat.
She's a bit of a rocky
tyres.
creek bed, so anyway.
No,
we're alright, we've got strong tyres, mate. Oh.
I'll capture it for you.
I'm trying to open my Coke, but it's probably not a good idea right now.
No.
You probably wouldn't come in an all-wheel drive or a Corolla or anything.
Oh God, no.
Actually, you probably wouldn't even get to the station. But anyway.
No, not with the causeways, hey.
Do you reckon the tour bus would come down here?
Yeah, that's where they're coming at 1:30.
Better be.
That's what I just said to you. Okay.
All right, so here we are at the reception area, restaurant, and all of that sort of stuff to do with Mt Hart. We thought we wanted to give you a look at this because it's actually pretty special in here, so let's go and have a look. Some helicopter flights just about to go out. Beautiful big airstrip. Well maintained. There's a Maeve. That's not so well maintained. All of this is new in the last month or so from what we've been told. All of the paving, all of this timber work, although it may be resin, all of the grass has just been laid from turf. So the new owner has only had it for a few months, definitely their first season, but check it out, they've spent a fortune here. Perfect timing to do this while it's quiet too, so we don't look like goonbags walking around with a GoPro. Look at this boab here, hun.
Yeah, it's so cool.
She's a beauty.
Yeah. So this is where you have like your cocktails at the bar and you can sit around listening to the live music, and then over here in this building you can have a 3-course meal pre-paid for.
We'll put some pictures in probably already of that. I had lamb cutlets.
They were good actually. Oh, is that reception?
Yeah, that little hutch.
So there's reception.
Someone's cooking pork. Oh.
Smells amazing. Okay, so you've got these cute little toilet huts just here.
I think Equestro has something very similar.
Yeah. And then over here, you've got more glamping tents through there, Ant.
Probably shouldn't be on their nice grass. That might be staff quarters.
Maybe. And then over here, oh, that's wet. And over here is some more fancy glamping
They're bigger.
shacks.
They're like family glamping tents.
Yeah. Want to sit in here?
Yeah, just kick back and relax. It's beautiful over there, but it's sort of out in the...
Had a little shower.
Alright, so here we are on Baker's Pool. Floated literally on Baker's Pool.
Yeah.
Found this little paddle boat, so we're taking it for a paddle. Apparently there's baby crocs in here, but I don't know.
Fresh,
We haven't seen
freshies.
much. Yeah, yeah.
Freshies.
Freshies. It's quite stunning just sitting here on the water though.
So what we're looking for is, apparently the crocodiles just lie on the logs on the side of the river, sunbaking. So we're trying to move the little paddle boat very quietly, but our voices obviously aren't helping. Oh! Cheeky little thing. Oh!
It's easier when Mavy's pedaling. She wasn't pedaling much at the beginning. She's a lady of leisure. It's fun. It's quite relaxing.
Yeah, it is. It's actually really good.
At the same time. Oh, it's nice when the shades on. It is winter, but it's about 32 degrees still.
Yeah.
It's deep and dark here too. The boabs hung.
I know. Did you see them flying in?
Yeah, not really. I was watching the water, hey. Just taking the gorge in. So this place is called Lola's Hideout on the Charnley River, or in the Charnley Gorge. Not many people come here at all, so we are stoked to be able to bring it to you and feel really privileged to be here. It's amazing country. Aussie?
Yeah, so good, amazing.
Good man, MacGyver, our big pilot. So the water's all spring fed, and we reckon it's about 32, 33 degrees. You'd think it'd be freezing cold like most of the gorges in the Kimberley, but this is warm as a bathtub. It's beautiful. It's a little bit warm too. Back on the ground, and a massive thank you to MacGyver for keeping us not just safe, but giving us an amazing time.
Doesn't matter.
Thanks, mate.
We had such a good time, we forgot him.
Good day. Everybody needs to book this because it is the best. Golden Goose or the Charnley. So we're on our way out of Mt Hart. Maybe, what are your thoughts?
It was lovely. We had such a lovely stay. We were going to stay one night and we stayed 3.
Yeah, and as you would have seen from the footage, a couple of experiences. 1, fine dining, 3 courses in the Kimberley, on the Gibb River Road, probably hard to find. 2, that amazing helicopter ride with our mate MacGyver.
Yeah.
One of those things that we'll remember forever. And look, the only thing I would say about Mt Hart, it's 50 k's off, so you're looking at 100k round trip off the Gibb. Make sure they've got diesel up there. I think it was $3.20 a litre, which we haven't really seen any other petrol stations yet this far on the Gibb, but might be a little bit expensive, but where it is, so that's the way up you've got to make. We loved it. There's not a huge amount to do in terms of gorges, but particularly if you're coming from the east end of the Gibb River Road, you're kind of towards the end. You're only going to have Windjana and Tunnel Creek to go, and it's just a nice spot to get a bit of chilling done. And
yeah,
They've got good decent Wi-Fi up at the pub as well. So
great cocktails.
Great cocktails, good coffee. The coffee was really good we had yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, look, we couldn't rate it more highly, particularly considering that's an experience that you'd probably have in the Whitsundays or somewhere like that. And we're in the middle of the Gibb River Road in the King Leopold Ranges. So last thing I'm going to say, that helicopter ride cost about the same as a horizontal falls day trip. So a red hot tip, what would you do if you had the opportunity to do it again, hun? Horizontal Falls or Chandler River Gorge?
Oh, it's hard because those experiences were so different from each other, and we didn't overnight it with the Horizontal Falls.
Yeah.
I loved both of them. They were both as epic as each other. I'm sorry.
Fence,
I'm on the fence.
It's hurting your bum.
Yeah.
Right, well, I will say really clearly, I would rather do that. There's one called the Golden Goose, which is 4 hours in the chopper.
That would be amazing.
I reckon that would all over Horizontal Falls.
Absolutely.
So
and it was just the two of us as well, so.
And with a pilot who was so skilled, keen to work with us and wanted to show us everything, and clearly loved his job. So yeah, I'd come back and do the Golden Goose over Horizontal Falls every day of the week.
Thumbs up from us.
Go Mt Hart, nice work.
Nice work.
All right, we've made it back to the Gibb River Road, and the next stop is Maningor. Well, actually it's Imogee, because we're going to get some gasoline there, or better known as diesel. There's no wind today, so the couple of cars just went past us and the dust is hanging big time. That spells a bit of danger for the Gibb, because when there's lots of traffic and there's too much dust, you can't really see what's coming from the other direction. So the best advice there, slow it down a little bit, do your best to stay over on the right side of the road, and if you can't see anything, really slow it down. All right, on to Imogee to get some fuel and maybe an ice cream, or a nice cold can of Coca-Cola, or maybe some dimmies and a crumb sausage. You never know.
You never know.
Here on the telephone, 'cause we've no idea when we're coming home.